Right, we should now be live. Hello guys, welcome everyone to Coaster Plan Max, my YouTube channel. I have just got the stream going on my iPad there to make sure everything's working, and it seems very laggy, so do apologise about that. But how are you all doing today? Welcome into the chat. We have Kyle the Gamer, Coaster Point, and me. Why is the chat not showing up? Chat box isn't showing up. Okay, seems to be working. How are you all doing? Hello. Is this working now? The mic keeps cutting out, so if it keeps doing this, I'll have to change mic and the audio quality will sound really bad. Let me turn the background music down a bit and turn the mics up. There we go, let me know if that sounds better. If it cuts out again, put it in the chat and I'll just swap the mic over, but it may sound very bad, so I do apologise about that. But yeah, I became a Ride operator. Basically, I made my own control panel for No Limits 2 and for Ride Sims, and I thought I would stream and show you guys today. So yeah, let's quickly put it on to the Hello Coaster Club. Welcome into the chat. Let's just quickly pop it into this view. Let me see if it's working. It seems to be. As you can see up at the top here, let's close this down. I have a control panel. I think this is working. The mic may sound really bad, so I do apologise if it does. My mics keep playing up, and I don't know why. But it's saying it's working. Let's wait for it to show up on my iPad. Coaster Club, thank you so much. But yeah, so that's what all these buttons here do. Yeah, very simple. Yeah, it's very bad. There we go, I've just turned it up as well. There we go, let's turn down my iPad now. And let's play. So, first thing we do, I'm going to turn down my computer because you're going to appear in it. First thing we do, we get the key, put that into the control panel, and we turn it on. Nothing works unless it's turned on. So, we'll quickly go in the game and reset all the blocks, which is just standard. Ride Sims controls. Oh, don't tell me this has stopped working now. Ah, there we go. Reset. And then reset the block zones. You can go because that mic stopped working. And then, well, put in maintenance mode and reset all of the blocks so that moves Streamlabs. It doesn't seem to show up on the screen on mine. I don't know. Let me know if you guys, any of you guys can see it. Right, there we go. And now we're in. Very easy. Open restraints. Open the gates. Close the gates. Close the restraints. And then you've got to press both to dispatch. If you just press one, it doesn't work, or just press this one, it doesn't work. you've got to press both for it to dispatch. Very simple, I think. Very weird having like a 2-camera layout. But hello again, XV. Coaster Point. It was because there's a chat delay about 30 seconds. Oh, okay, that'll be why. Right, we need to add in a second train and open up the queue. So, if we look here, we can have our second display. We need to put it in maintenance mode to add the second train. My mum's just got home from work, so I bet she's going to come up and interrupt my stream. Bring this down here, just like that. And then that will go through. Just like that. Let me know again, does everything sound good? The mic does probably sound terrible, but I will fix that mic issue at some point. Not in this stream, because I'll have to faff around with stream settings. But yeah, there we go. Right, second train is now on, and we are getting our very first guests coming into the station. So we open up the restraints and see. They open up. Hello, Eli. I did remember your XV channel name. Open up. I said open up the gates. Oh, it's in maintenance mode. The only thing that really annoys me was in maintenance mode. It doesn't let you open the gates. But I suppose that's probably realistic. Close the gates. Oh, it's still loading. That's the only thing. I can't close the gates if it doesn't let me close it in the game like it would with this. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or not, but where it says gates closed. So you have to wait till that comes up to close the gates. And then close the restraints. They're going to come and check it. We can play the little pre-show. The second train will eventually come. Really, this ride needs like 3 train operations. Oh, look at that. It takes so long to go onto layout. This is Colossus as well. I believe it's at Heidi Park. I might be wrong. Hi Eli. I know you. I've been told about you. That is not terrifying at all. Coaster Point, but... Right, who's in here? Pop a message in the chat. And is the chat box? Oh, the chat box is working. It looks very weird though. Why is it like so compressed? I feel I'm gonna keep moving this control panel out of the framing as well. If you haven't already, guys, hit the subscribe button because subscribing is fun and helps me. But I'm gonna keep playing this until we hit some form of getting on the leaderboard. The Power of 10 Colossus or wooden? It's wooden, so I think it's in Heidi Park. I might be wrong now. Right, we're going to need to get on this leaderboard in the top 5, so we need to beat at least 48,000. Which I don't think would be too hard, so we're already on 3,600. What's all time? Oh my god, all time 831,000 in the last year. Okay, we could probably beat 123,000, so we're on there for a year. I said, mark my words, we're going to play this until we hit that some form of leaderboard. Unless I end up not doing it. Right, let's close the gates. I said, let's close the gates. Bro. Do I have to click on it? There we go, I have to click on it. It wasn't clicked. And then close the restraints. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? Control panel. Made it all myself. Quite proud of it. Just simply plugs in through USB and it just works. You just plug it in and it works. It's great. And now we can dispatch. You're going to be here a long time. Yeah, I will. Although we are already on 3,600 and we've done 2 dispatches. I reckon we could probably hit it in about an hour. I reckon my mum's about to come in now. And here she is. And I called it. Right, where is this second train? We have an E-stop. Why is it E-stopped? Mechanic. Oh, I don't like calling them mechanic. Let's turn off breakdowns because that's just boring. It broke down halfway on the lift. You didn't scare me. Okay, I realise I should have said I know you lol. Wow. It's auto de-stopped, so if we press the E-stop and hold, if you let go it stops, you've got to hold the R key, which is the restop button, and then it comes through, And then we've got to reset all the blocks, which is annoying, which is why I turn off breakdowns. Okay, why won't you reset lift block? Press the E stop again. Right, Sims, what are you doing? My mum come back in again. Typical. Right, let's try resetting the block zones again. There we go, lift reset. That's cheating, it's not realistic enough. It's not cheating, it just annoys me. I just want to play. Okay, that's now going round. So, it's the only thing I don't like. I like doing Icon on here. Because Icon can run 3 trains, you're just constantly pumping through trains. Whereas I feel like if you're not, you just spend ages just waiting for the next train to come. Come on. Come up. Come up on the operator controls. Let me open the gates. Why are you not letting me open the gates? Ah, there we go. Open the gates. Tell your mum to stop your live. I did. I did. Come on. Close gates. Close gates. And then close restraints. But yeah, I'll show you guys how this all looks. I don't know how well you can see, but it looks like a jumbled mess of cables, because that's pretty much what it is. Although some of them look like they are about to come apart. Let's push that one back together. And hope I don't break anything. Because I tend to sort of pull it apart and then accidentally unplug cables. But I will cable manage this at some point. I don't think you guys can really see that well. It's plugged into an Arduino, which just plugs straight into the computer. And yeah, let's dispatch. Play the pre-shell. How is the second train still not here? I've taken the whole control panel apart. And the second train's only in the helix. This is going to take ages. Oh my god. But yeah, I might start selling them. I might make them and sell them. I 3D printed this housing, but if I sell them I'll probably buy a proper one. Just to make it more realistic. Or I could have it 3D printed. If it's 3D printed, it does mean I can customise it. So, if any of you guys want custom ones, that's also a possibility. Right, come on up. You can come through. Yes, through you come. That's such a cool transition there. Do Icon then. Shall I load up Icon instead? I don't know. I quite like. Yeah, come on. Let's do Icon instead. Let's see what the records are on Icon. Because I'm not just sitting here waiting. Icon. What are the records? Oh, I'm on number 12 for Icon. I did play it a lot the other day because it was quite fun. I'm on number 69 of the last 36 days. I got 2,500,000. That's a lot. That is actually. Okay, so I have to get a lot higher on here in order to get in the last 365 days. To get in the last 30 days, I don't have to score that high. Okay, turn that off. Let's put it into full screen mode and just start up the ride. And set all the all the block zones, and we want to add in all 3 trains. When you make mine, make it more realistic. Control blocks has slap, not flat. What do you mean? You don't want it to be able to do this. I mean, this will be screwed in. It will be once I sort out. I'm going to put a little screen here and have in another button here, and then I'm going to put holes here so it can't just come off. So it's like that at the moment, so I can still do stuff. Okay, let's dispatch that, and then we want to put in another train. So like that. I'm gonna make some like, what's the word? Like some stands for it. Okay, so unlock the pin, add from Mech 2, Yeah, so I will. I'll have it. I'm going to print some stands for it. So it kind of has it. Probably more like this. Or, I don't know. A bit like that of an angle. So that will be added. And also icon roll back. It always does this on the first one. It has to roll back. I think that's the same in real life as well. Because I always tend to see icons that roll back. Right. Why is the station block not letting me? Oh, I've got to lock it. And then, yeah. There we go. Right, dispatch that. And then I can add in the third train. It looks really cool when you're adding it from this view as well. Skibidi Toilet. I did print off a Skibidi Toilet octopus for when I do stuff. Eli, just tell Coaster Point to go away. Tell him to stop being annoying. But yeah, how cool does this look? Do all the Skibidi Toilets you want. And then it comes back in and you see it move back in. And there we go, we have 3 train ops. I've got to relock the pin, which you can see it actually do it, which I think is quite cool. And then put it into normal mode. Oh no, I need to reset the block. And then there we go. We can now open the queue and open up the restraints. I said open the no, you don't want to open the restraints. Why are you not working now? Oh, don't tell me it uses different controls. That's right. Okay, now it is done. No, it is the same controls. No. Why does it always do this? I don't know what's doing it. This is the only thing. It is a bit buggy at the moment. Let me just unplug it and replug it in. Because I've tried a new, longer cable. Because the cable that comes with it is well short. Okay, no, so that's... As you can see, guys, this works very, very well. Okay. Let's launch it. Redo all of these. Let's quickly just see. Okay, now. That's no limits mode. Why is it doing both as no limits mode? What? Does that come on? Does that come loose? I think one of these cables might have come loose. So that's connected there. This is what I mean by like things are very, yeah, that's comes slightly loose. And this one here. Let's try now. No. Oh, why is it doing this? Okay, off. There we go. That was really weird. I have no idea what that was doing there. But it's still not working, is it? Yeah, I know it's how I... Not changing into no limit. It's not changing into no limits mode, into ride sims mode. I think it's something to do with this cable. Let's see if we can. What's in ground here? Ground that into there. So if I do sell these, I'll make them a custom like board for it, so it doesn't have this issue. There we go. Okay, that's all connected. And now this end is connected into the pin. No, that's connected into ground. Have I connected the right one to ground? Yeah. And this one then, this cable comes around here, comes, that's a little bit loose, into there. Okay. Okay, so it's, okay, it is in Wrightson's mode now. There we go. I've no idea what that was doing. Oh, stop behind the scenes. An idiot yellow. Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's open the restraints. There we go. Open the gates. I need to just get some longer cables because all of the cables were too short, so I had to sort of link them together and they keep coming loose. So that's all that is. But I am ordering some longer cables. I am, because it's annoying me a lot. Restraints closing. I'm jamming right now. Oh, it keeps coming out of frame. Tell me if the control panel keeps coming out of frame as well, because I do want that up in the top. Now as well, can you guys hear all the sounds? Because I can barely hear the sounds. Turn the sound up a little bit, there we go. Right, open the restraints. What score did we need to get? I can't remember now. So we need to beat like 200,000. That's a very high score. I need to do 200 odd dispatches. Oh my god, that's like 2 hours. Well, we've got 3 trains, so it might be a bit quicker. Yeah, we need to be like 200,000, so we're on there for a year, at least. Wow. So people have got like 1 million, they must literally have played it for like a full operating day. That's quite impressive, I cannot lie. But yeah, who's on the chat? We've got 4 people watching. I know we've got Coast Point XV. Who else is on here? Make sure you subscribe, share the stream as well. It really does help support the channel, and if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It should come up on screen. It's only worked once, but it should still work. Open the gates. I don't know if you guys can even see me flipping the switches. Doing it at the same time. Skibbity 2. Skibbity! Oh yeah, you can see the switches being done. But this one as well, this is like a locking in one. I'm going to say it was designed into it, but really I just bought the wrong switch. What it does mean is that when it presses in, it sort of holds the pin in. It's like a 2 clicks, you've got to click it once, it's on, click it once again, it's off. It does mean I can do just 1 button dispatches. But I'll say it's a feature. It was more I accidentally pressed the wrong switch to buy. So we'll ignore that. I also made this little ride operator keyring as well. Oh, Big Daddy Trev. Hello, Big Daddy Trev. My nice little panel I was telling you about. As you can see, it all works 100% of the time, I can promise. Just don't skip back on this stream. But I will. It's the short cables. That's what the issue is. It's the short cables. So I'll buy more cables. Longer cables. Oh, I've got to keep up with these dispatches. That second train's already behind us. I'm just a really bad operator. And dispatch. Oh my god, how have we been live for half an hour already? Come on, restraints. Close, 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 close. We've got to think of capacity. I also printed these little guards as well. I thought they come out looking quite good. Quite chuffed with that, I can't lie. Let me know though, what do you guys think of Icon if you've been on it? What do you think? Open restraints. I'm going to put some like grip on the bottom of this as well because it keeps sliding about. So like some little like grip circle things. Stop it sliding about. I was half expecting the face cam to cut off as well, because I'm wirelessly streaming from my phone and it was on like 50%. We're already on 6,000 and we need to get to 200 and something thousand to be on the top 10, top 5 for the last year. And this is when I accidentally forget to press submit. But yeah, if you flip this switch as well, it changes into no limits 2 mode. I might show that later off in the stream. So you can use ride sims and no limits. Although some of the ride sims rides use different controls, so it doesn't work with all. But it works with the majority of them. And I don't know why ride sims have different controls for different rides. Like 90% of them will use one set, 10% will use complete different controls, so it doesn't work, but it's close enough. I mean, ride sims is free, you can't really moan too much. It just is annoying. Oh my god, them trains are coming around quick. I need to be on it. But that second train's already gone through the second launch. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe. You never know, if I do enough subscribers, I might make a control panel and give it away. You never know. I've thought about it. They're kind of expensive to make. Maybe I hit like 1,000, or if I eventually hit 2,000, I might give one away. Never know. We'll see. But I'm very pleased with how this came out. It looks the part. My favourite button to press is 100% the E-stop. But if you press the E-stop on no limits, it doesn't really do anything. But if you press it on ride sims, you have to reset all the blocks, and it is a bit annoying. Right, can we dispatch before the next one comes? No, we can't. You've done it. What have you done? I feel like I've said something and not realised what I said. And off that goes. In comes the next one. And open restraints. Oh, about riding Icon. You haven't ridden Icon. You didn't be Blackpool, I don't think. I don't think you have. I don't think you said you did. Blackpool's Icon's okay. I used to think it was really bad, because the few rides I've had on it were terrible. Then when we went for opening day, I only got one ride on it, but it was actually really good. That was running really quick, and the airtime was insane. So, might have just been the one day I went, it was having issues. So, I don't know. Oh, you've subscribed. Thank you. Subscription XP. Boom. This music is banging. Is Chloe still in here? There's no way for me to check. It's not on TikTok where you can check. Close gates. Right, we need to be quick on dispatches if we're getting this score. Where are the trains? Oh, it's coming around the corner. But I don't think we can dispatch. It would make sense. We wouldn't be able to dispatch till it goes through the second launch. Yeah. So that might be why it's stacking every time. I wonder if Icon does actually run 3 trains, or if it just has 3 trains, as like one's always in maintenance. I've never seen it run with 3 trains. Come on, come on, come on. Restraints open. Let's see how quick we can do it. Gates open. Let me close the gates. Gates closed. Oh, restraints closed. Are we going to be able to dispatch it before it comes behind us? It all depends. We did. We did. Technically, we did. So we're just waiting for that second train to go through the launch. So that counts. Right, we've got to be super quick on this one as well. Let's see if we finally let us do it. Trains open. I wonder if this is what they're like in real life. Oh, gates open. And gates closed. Trains closed. There it comes there. Come on, Let's dispatch. Let's dispatch. Oh my god, we're going to be waiting a while. We've got to wait for it to come. Oh no, it's letting us dispatch. Are we going to do it? Yeah, we've done it. We did it. We did it. Thanks for whoever's liking the stream as well. Yeah, let me know if you guys would like one of these. I might start making them and selling some. Never know. We'll see. I'm watching this and playing Rhyme Sims on my monitor, and I'm going to beat you on Icon K. Don't you dare. I will be on that leaderboard. I will not be dethroned. What's number 4? 254, 256. I'll try and get in top 3. I need to beat like 256,000. Excuse me, can you please dispatch? I'm eating my dinner. Oh, I'm well hungry. I could so eat some food right now. I got any. Oh, I got my Easter egg. Dairy milk Easter egg. Oh, I'm gonna munch on that. I can smell my mum cooking dinner as well. That's making me hungry. Let's have a bit of chocolate. Oh, this is nice. Can't go wrong with a good Easter egg. The best chocolate I've ever had. Every time I go to Plopsaland, well, I've only been twice, but every time I've been, I've got this one chocolate from Belgium. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. This is where the latching comes in easy, because I can just dispatch now with one hand and not have to do some awkward hand movements. But in real life, they do have dual dispatch. Do you mean, of course, I'm eating chocolate? What are you trying to say? It's nice though. Quite looking forward. I'm going to Phantasialand next Sunday, and in Cologne they have a Lindt chocolate museum. I think it's a similar concept to Cadbury World, except Lindt chocolate instead. So me and Chloe are going to do that. I wonder if my score's bad because I'm just smashing through capacity and there's just no one in the queue. It's like not going up as quick. Maybe I should give it a minute and let the queue build up. See if I gain a score for sending empty trains as well. I wonder if the score is based on the amount of trains dispatched or the amount of people on it. What do you think I'm trying to say? I'm going to have to remove this mod now. I started this stream 38 minutes ago. Wow. Excuse me. Click on that. Open restraints. Oh no. We're having issues again. Why does it keep doing this? I think I might need to fine tune the programming. Okay, nothing is coming through. So it might be this cable. I think it might be. Okay, well that one's just unplugged. So that's not good. I think I should just remove the functionality of the key for the moment, because it's just causing me nothing but headaches. Plug that back in. I'm just going to leave that cable exposed. There we go. I literally didn't I just don't get why it does this. I reckon it is because I'm using so many cables, it's probably just like losing power or something in the contact points. Oh no, I've got 3 trains set up. This chocolate is really nice. I think it should be a standard chocolate to have on the control desk whenever you're operating a ride. I think 100%. No, it's either the long cables or something to do with the way it's grounded. That is also a very high potential. Oh, my programming. That's also a very high potential. Because I had to manually program it all. Because unfortunately you can't just do drag and drop and get it to work. This chocolate is so nice. I feel like Easter eggs should be an every Sunday thing, not just in April. This music, or if it's differently. If you haven't already as well, check out my Blackpool vlog. Just come up on my iPad that Eli, your mum has posted on Facebook. Should we have a look what she's put? We're saying this content isn't available at the moment. That's very sad. Come on. We've got a pump through operations. Move face cam. I want to see your score from beating it. What's your score at the moment? I'll now move it. How we only got 6 people in the main queue? I want to be busier. Sticking out your gear out for the Rizzler. I have no idea what that means. You're making me feel old, Eli. Please don't do that. Mine's a lot higher. 1700. Mine is a lot higher. She's doing housework. I think I've just snitched you out, Nicole. I do apologise. Eli, are you watching me on the TV? Because if you are, I'll say a little message to your mum. What do you think as well of like the little right operator panel, like the cam of it? Come on. Oh, this music. On the tablet. Put me on TV if you can, and I'll say hi to your mum. I feel like the more people on the train does improve your score. So I might be better off actually waiting for some form of queue to build. At the moment running it on 3 train ups is not building the queue. And also change it to 2 train ups and then re-add the second train. Our 3rd train when it is busy. Alright, I've been streaming for 44 minutes and I'm like a 10th of the way. She's upstairs. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. I reckon I've been doing this ride for about 15 minutes. Times 10 is I need to drop my chocolate. It's 150 minutes. That's like 3 hours. It was not doing this earlier on. I reckon it's something to do with a power key. Maybe if I just try programming out the power key. Or maybe if I change the ground power key to this one. No. It's just nothing's working. Guys, I think I might actually cry. Maybe if I take this out of my extension lead and just plug it like directly into my computer. Because it might be that it's just not got enough power. Oh, come on. Yeah, so now it's working. So that could be the issue. I don't know, we'll see if it stops working. But we're now building a bit of a queue, which is good. Alright, have fun on Gorilla Tag. This chocolate is beautiful. The question is though, how quick can we blast through this queue? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Guys. So if the dispatch button is left down, like obviously because it's dual dispatch, where this is latching, if it's left down, it tends to ignore all other inputs. So as you can see, if I change no limits mode, it won't do nothing. If I lift it up, change it into no limits mode, it does stuff. Dispatch down, it sometimes doesn't. So that might have been some of the issue. Although the key was just turned off. I'll keep moving further and further away. Can't lie guys, this is going to take a very long time to get to the score I want. Again, if you guys haven't, hit subscribe. Things should come up on the screen while we operate our ride. I do really need a Wii as well. I picked a terrible time to stream. God, I've been live for nearly an hour. And we're only on 29,000 points. This is not good. Restraint's open. You're on 10k. You're scaringly catching up to me. I'm going to leave mine hidden for the time being. But you better not take my score if I'm going to get onto the top 5. I'm going to slice you up with this katana sword. How cool is this? I got some really cool dragons as well. I got a really cool dragon on the printer now. Restraints closed. No, I don't want to close the restraints. I want to open the restraints. It's not going to give me any points. I don't send people around, and I want to send people around because I need to beat JJ. Open gates. Oh, get on there. Close. Close. I've got a big box here full of all my prints that I take. Because I do like boot sales, because it's quite cool to do boot sales with prints. Here we go, look at this for a dragon. I've got another one of these on the printer now. How cool are them colours? It's got little black eyes as well. This, I think it looks wicked, I can't lie. It's well long as well, like, compared to a me. Oh! It's got like really cool, sort of funky tail to it as well. Right, I'm not being a very good ride operator showing you guys cool, cute dragons. Put that back. It's got like some funky, these fidget toys. No, breakdown. Ha! You get. I'm trying to beat the Coaster Climax at Ride Operator. It just ain't gonna work. Whee! These are fun to play with. Ooh, that's what I like about this. I just have so many different fidget toys that I just sit here playing with while I'm operating rides. Oh, I've just got loads. Got them in different colours as well. Sort of like red and green, because you know, red and green. Open gates. Open gates. Open gates. Okay, well that's, the launch failed and fixed in 10 seconds. It still gives me 10 seconds more. That's what I've got in there for you guys. Oh, these are quite cute. It's Alexa, I did not call you. It's like a little Toothless girlfriend and a matching Toothless as well. How cute are they? They're adorable. Oh, I do need to go for a wee as well, guys. Oh, I need to open the restraints. Big Daddy Trev's back. Oh, hello, Daddy Trev. You better subscribe to me on your Trevor White channel, if you weren't already. No, I can't hold it. I'm dying for a week, but I'll take you with me next time. I probably shouldn't say that on screen, but we do. I will slice you with this sword. I'm watching the subscribe count. If you press subscribe as well, it should show up on screen. So give it a try. Press subscribe. I might add a subscriber counter as well. I already have. Unsubscribe and resubscribe because I want to see if it pops up on the screen. Screen's open. Feet close. Restraints close. It's just now saying unsubscribe and resubscribe. 14,500 score. Yeah, I'm quite a bit in front of you. Quite a bit. Guys, look. I don't know why I've got this mic. This mic stopped working. JJ, the mics you sold me don't work. Annoyed. I did actually break. I don't know if you guys have seen my Park Asterix vlog. You might hear a drastic quality in mic changes. Because this little adapter that you plug into your phone, I accidentally dropped it and broke it. And it turns out it was like 40 quid for a new one. So I had to buy it the other day because I'm going to Phantasialand next Sunday. And, did that work? No, it didn't come up. I don't know why it's not working. Let's quickly click on here and I can collab off. Let's have a look. Subscriber. It's supposed to do this. I don't know why it's not. Do you know? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna log into one of my other accounts. And if I'm not subscribed, because I don't tend to subscribe on my other accounts, let's see if that brings a little pop-up up, because I do want that to work. So we'll see. Coaster Climax. Look at that, type in Coaster C and it comes up. Right, I'm watching in one other one. Subscribed. It hasn't told me. I don't think it's working. That's really sad. But someone has subscribed. I've gone up as subscribers, so whoever that is. Oh, that might have been me. Oh my god. I think that might actually have been me. So I have to create a channel to join the chat. What? Create channel. There we go. So unsubscribe and try resubscribing. There we go. The alert box, guys, I'm sorry, the alert box isn't working. I don't know why that's not working. I do apologise to anyone that has subscribed to me. Look at this, there's just no guests in the queue. Did that work? Okay, let's go back into my other account, my Coaster Climax account, so I can actually see the chat. View my channel. I do need a Wii, so I might pop for a Wii. And let the queue build up a bit so I can get some points. JJ, what score are you on? This is really... I keep moving this out of you. I need to get something to stick it down with. But it's very satisfying. In fact, guys, I am going to quickly pop for a Wii. I'll be back in 2 secs. You guys can just watch the queue build up. Let's change the view so you can enjoy watching the queue build up. While I be 2 seconds while I go for a quick wee. Doing 20,000. Still quite a bit away from me, JJ. Still quite a bit, but you might catch up. Right, be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I am here. Where's my face? I think my face should be back now. The queue barely built up. Oh, my light's not on there. Bring my light back. My massive light. Blinded me. Well, I think I might have to chuck it on 2 trains, but then my score will go down slower. But you did just get a little glimpse of my score there. Let me know if you had a look. JJ, did you see it? I doubt you did. You're busy playing Rising. Close the gates. Wow. Close the straits. Wow. I actually just hit my monitor then. And then it lets me dispatch. Wow. I'll watch back the video. Oh god, I do get proper close to my camera. And okay, we've got 31 people in the queue. That's literally like 2 trains. It's like a train and a half worth of people. And I wish I could change it to busier, but you have to pay for VIP for that. That's £9 a month. To be fair, it isn't bad, but like, I'm not paying that. I might pay it now I've got my control panel out. I might think about it. I just realised I'm just sitting here just playing with a sword. It just looks so cool. If you guys want to buy one, let me know. how cute this is as well. We've got a mini sword. Look how small that is. How cute's that? Compared to the full-sized one. I mean, I've got slightly different designs on them. But how cute's that? It's adorable. Extend a full-size sword. Extend a mini sword. To be fair, the sword lengths actually ain't that far off. To be fair. But this handle's got a lot bigger. Cha! You bringing loose obstacles on? I shall slash you! Oh, we can even have combat. This is when I end up like breaking them and then realise it's just cost me a lot of money because I'm too busy playing with the swords rather than selling them. This is the only issue with having fun stuff. Is that you end up breaking fun stuff and then losing money because you haven't sold fun stuff. I've made these as well. Look how cute these are. It's a little build your own Enderman. So you like break them off, build it. That's really cool. I'm just like the worst ride operator ever. I've got some other things in there as well. I'm literally like the worst operator ever. Yes, okay. It started doing that thing where it wasn't working. That second dispatch button was pressed down. It's not my cabling. It's not my programming. It's because I definitely put in that feature purposefully. Instead of just having... That's not going out until then. There we go. Instead of buying the right button. I will taste that button soon. And I'm gonna buy... That sound is really annoying. Bah! Which camera is easier? That one, or that one? I don't know. Instead of like, yeah, I'll replace that button. I will buy it. I'll probably buy it tonight. It will start to annoy me. Where's that big dragon? I'll put it back. Katana? Wow! I've got 2 of the big katanas. Just because I can. But it does get a bit stiff, so I need to sort of fix that. Just file it down a little bit. I keep getting really distracted, but I'm just waiting for this queue to build up. JJ, what's your score now? Because you probably are catching up to me, because I'm too busy playing with swords. Let's put the swords back before I break them. I'm not breaking those swords. Right, let's get back into operating. Open. Restraints. Close gates. Close restraints. And come on, you can 27,000. You're catching up to me. Do you know what score do you think I'm at? To be fair, we've kept a similar sort of gap. But it's a gap that's like smaller than what I would like it to be. Are you doing it on Icon or are you on a different ride? Restraints open. Gates open. Ah! Wait, I just realised Coaster Chloe. Chloe's made a coaster account on YouTube. Yes, I've just scrolled right to the top and Chloe's put, yeah, I have one problem about your life, tidy your room. Thanks, Chloe. You're the one that... I pay you to tidy my room, so if it's not tidy, that's your fault. You think I'm on 45,000? Okay. You're not far off. You're not far off. Okay, I'm going to remove a train because these queues are just getting annoying and I want like 80 people in it, like when the queue falls so we can just smash through. But I don't know. I'm quite enjoying 3 train ups because I'm constantly doing something. Whereas on Colossus, it's like, right, please, let's have a moment of silence. Oh, I've just realised why you can't hear the desktop music. It's because I had it muted. You should be able to hear it now. Let's have a moment of silence while we wait for the next train to arrive. Oh. fix it. You guys still can't hear my desktop. What is going on here? Oh my god, you literally can't. I bet this stream's been well boring. Okay, you guys should be able to hear it now. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud now. I don't know why that weren't turned on. That's just me being stupid. Train's open. Gates open. This is. I've realised how much of a mistake I've made. I've been streaming for like an hour and 15 minutes now, and I'm still very far away from the desired one that I'd like. People that have like 1 million on score on this. Oh my god. Ready to dispatch the second train. Dispatch. Ooh, let's not drop the control panel. I was left on my printer as well. An hour and a half left. What's going to happen first? Me get a score or printer finish? My money's on the printer. Open restraints. And open gate. Ah, too quick. Open gate. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm operating Icon in a virtual simulator because I have no life. I'm just here. Just me, myself and I. Me, myself and Icon. You reckon? Oh, JJ reckons Icon. I reckon my print will finish first. Yeah. I don't. Why is Planet Coaster 2 up here? It's Planet Coaster 2. Oh, I think that was set from when I had my Planet Coaster stream. We've got a massive light here. Look how big this light is, guys. Behind the scenes. Look how big this light is. It is massive. It's just sort of sitting there, brightening my face, blinding me for every waking moment. Get back a little bit, it's a bit too bright. Yeah. Should we watch this Planet Coaster 2 stuff? I can't see it. Creating lifelong memories. Toot. Right, let's go back to Icon now. My background music, is that still playing as well? I think so. Screen's open. Screen's open. Gates closed. Still no queue. But this was like in real life, and people just like operating rides and just like no one's queuing. My score is going down. And you're just waiting for the train to come in. People looking very bored because they've just been sat there. And then where there's empty spaces, they do what I do and go, "Can I just jump on again?" And they're like, "No, you've got to walk all the way around." And I'm like, "It's pointless. There's nobody in the station." And they're like, "Yeah, but you've got to walk all the way around." The amount of times that happens at parks, I don't get that. Like when it's really quiet, a lot of parks do, but some parks don't. Like if there's no one in the station and it's clearly dead, like there's no queues, why have I got to walk all the way around? The train's going empty anyway. Just let me sit on it. I feel like we should do a petition about that. Let me know who's in the chat. Who's watching? We have 4 people watching. Who do we watching? keep moving the control panel. Seems like I can sort of move it that way, but there we go. JJ, are you still in the chat? You are Mrs. Chloe. Get her on out. I need to speak to Coaster Chloe. Close gates. We have 10 people in the queue. We can fill up like 2/3 of a train. I mean, what score are you on as well, JJ, if you're still in here? Yeah, he is still in here. What's your score? What are you on? 45,000, 27,000, 20,000, 14,000 or 10k? But oh, on 1,700. You've put in a lot of different numbers. Right, I'm going to change this to 2 train ups. So I feel like I might get a higher score. 37,400. How many trains are you running? You running 1 or 2 trains? 37,400. What was my previous score on this? 62. Okay, I'm not quite at that yet. I'm not far off. So in the last 30 days, I could be #1. If I hit the last... Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching 500,000. But if I get to like 260k, I'd be on here for a year. Running 3 trains. Okay. Queue's at 40. That's not minutes, that's people. How have you got 40 people in the queue? I've got no one in my queue at all. Literally no one. Oh, it's the control panel. That's why the control panel's more realistic. Open restraints. Open gates. Close gates. Close restraints. I'm just going to sit back a minute. I'll dispatch these people and let the next people off and just leave it. I don't wait for people to come. And dispatch. We're on Icon, we're gonna go do a really bad ride. We're gonna do a really bad ride. Maybe if we open the quick queue as well. Let's try that and just set to swap. Straight so, turn. So turn. Even though I just said I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna wait. 40 people in the queue is realistic. Yeah, I'd say. We've opened a quick queue. Let's let the 2 people in. There we go. See, this is also realistic. People buying fast track when there's literally no need at all because there's no one in the station anymore. Right, I'm just going to sit here. Let's just wait. Let's dispatch this. I think we're going to take off a train for the time being, just until the queue gets a bit bigger, because I feel pretty like redundant right now. Letting people off. Turn it into maintenance mode. Close the restraints. Unlock the pin. Move to mech 1. So the queue's already starting to build up a bit. JJ, you're messaging me. I can't open. I'm live. My phone is there. I'm still gonna open it on my iPad. Let's see. Let's see what he's saying.
Join them now.
T. Why did your phone go off now? See, look. What are you going on about? Well, like, what are you going on about? I'm showing the stream. Look, he's just useless. let's reset the station block. Oh, want to let me reset this. Oh, we've got a lock pin. Reset the station block. There we go. There we go. I got my strings back up now. There we go. Right, we're on 2 train ups. We seem to have people queuing now, 40 people in the queue. So even if I just do 2 cycles with 40 people in the queue, it gives me time to keep dispatching and have people build up. Okay, we need to open the gates. Let's put it in normal mode. Open the gates. We'll let all the fast track through. There we go. Fast track. No, we want fast track people coming through. And no standard people. I'm going to close the quick queue because that's just annoying. I'm on 3 chains with a 40-minute queue. It's people. I've got 43 people in mine. I'm just a better operator. I'm pumping out trains quicker. But I'm going to wait till it gets to about 70 people. I'll add back in that second train then. Open restraints. One thing I really like about Icon is the baggage system. You can see it in the game. Is it the same? I think Hyperion has the same. I'm pretty sure it does. No, I don't think it does. It has like the flaps, so you literally you ain't gonna worry about people taking your stuff because it's locked up to them. It's like I'm still knocking the queue down with 2 train operations. Where is that second train? Going through the second launch, and I'm ready to dispatch. So we're going to do a little announcement to them. Hello guys, there ain't enough people in the queue. Get more people in, we'll have the queue moving quicker. And more trains. Instead we're going to sit here and wait, because you guys don't want to ride. Bye bye. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you did. Right, let's reopen the quick queue. I think it happened, it built up when the quick queue was open. So we will try that. Second train's coming through now. Hyperion, oh, it does have the same. I can't remember. I'll be honest, I could not remember at all. I do like the 2-cam setup. Do you guys like it? Let me know. What do you think? With my right operator little key tag I made. And open restraints. Do you know what? One thing that would kill me is if Icon was on 1 train operations. That would be such a long queue. Let's now let fast people come through. Okay, this is building the queue up. I think I'm just going to wait till the queue's full. Because that's sort of realistic when they would add in the second train. Who knows what, guys? Should I get Ride Sims Plus? Because then I can actually make it busy and get a bigger score quicker. But we're still like only a quarter of the way of where we actually want to be at with our score. There we go. I don't know if you guys saw my score. I wasn't reading it out because I wanted to leave a bit of a surprise for JJ. Our second train's now coming back around. But welcome everyone that is watching the stream. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go do some boom. Restraints open. Oh, we need to add standby peeps. Okay, that's definitely going to affect capacity. Oh mate, you'd be fuming if you went to a park, queued for 54 people, and then they just sent through just the front train. Okay, let's close the fast track queue now. And dispatch, there we go, off that goes. I think once it comes, yeah, I'm gonna put the third train back on in a minute. I think 50k score. The gap is getting closer. You are catching up. 3 trains definitely does help score. But as soon as I add 3 trains, I'm gonna just blast into these people quicker than what they can actually queue. But I'm now just sat here bored. I'll do, after this train that comes in, once that's gone off, I will pop through the second train. Where is it? Here it is. Oh look at this, I don't know if you can see. In the very corner, like, just where I am, maybe? I don't know, it might be covered up. I think it might be covered up, but you can see the third train. I think that's quite cool. Okay, yeah, we're on 70 people now. I'm gonna... Once it's gone, yeah, I am gonna put the third train back in. Close gates. Close restraints. And once they've checked the restraints, we can dispatch. Right, let's put it in maintenance mode. As soon as that's gone through, we need to unlock the pins, which you can see there. Unlock pin. Add from maintenance of 1. What is your exact score, JJ? We can't reset this zone now until the pins are really locked in, like that, and then blocks, reload that block, and I'll put it back into normal operations where we can open the restraints. But we're already down to 60 people. This is what I would like Ride Sims Plus for, just so I can make it busy. And with it as well, we can also get Enzo. I might just do it, you know. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Did you hear how my door broke and I had to unscrew it because it wouldn't open? No way. Why didn't you send me a video of that? That would have been brilliant. Let's create another channel on my phone. Oh, no worries. 49,990. Okay, I'm sort of getting a bit ahead of you. Take a guess. What do you think my score's at? Dispatch. Train number 1. $49,900. Mine ends in a 300. But yeah, you're not majorly far off me. This is long though. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, just operating my control panel. Again, all made by myself. Let me know. I could make you custom one if you guys wanted a control panel. Works with Ride Sims and No Limits 2 as well. I will show off No Limits 2 towards the end of the stream. If you guys do want to see that, make sure you stay here. Hi JJ, how are you, sweets? How's... I can't see the rest of that because it's covered up by a little heart emoji in the corner of my screen. And... dispatch! Oh, I'll do a dispatch. Let's see what's left in the house, left in the print. An hour and 10 minutes. It might be close. I still need to go up like 200,000 more points to make it on one of the best operations of the year. What is the number 1? All time 2 million. That's ridiculous. Okay, if I get to number 1, I'll be on the top 5 of all time. Let's not go that far yet. Let's not go that far. Seeing as I'm only a 5th of the way there, so it's going to look like it'll probably take like 4 hours to get that high. Come on, dispatch. Dispatch, dispatch. Change this. It's now in No Limits mode. Woo. Back to Ride Sims. Also, I don't know if I've shown you guys as well. If you turn the key switch off, what I did realise when I bought the key switch, I didn't realise you can actually take the key out with it left on. I probably should have like checked that. I might buy another switch. I don't know. But it's not the end of the world. But yeah, but you can't turn it off without the key switch. Turn it off, as you can see, none of the controls work. Can't e-stop, reset. Turn it on, controls work. I don't know if I did show off that or not, but it's kind of obvious what a power switch does. But we need to be quicker with our dispatches. Our queue is staying consistently at about 50 people, which is what we'd like to see. And come on, let me dispatch. Wish I would have done geography. I done geography. It was horrible. I hated geography. Simple job. I really underestimated how long this would take. I can't lie. I'm hungry and I've run out of chocolate. I might have to go do a snack one. I have drink. I ain't got drink. I do have another something now. Is it there? No, it's not. I think I took it to work with me. Gates open. These switches are really satisfying. So I did originally buy these switches. I don't know if you guys can see or not. But they feel much like they've got a much more satisfying click to them rather than these ones. Oh my god, I've just realised I'm just opening and closing the gates. But if I do this switch, still got a nice flick to it, but this locks right at the end. Whereas these don't, like when you turn them, you can sort of, sometimes they'll lock there as well, which is a bit annoying. But these ones don't, and these are much more satisfying, but they didn't work. So I had to get different switches, which is very annoying because these are 660 volts. So when I built this with no experience, I had no idea what I was doing, and this was the first switch I bought because it looked right. But it turns out like the things on it actually mean something, and this runs at like 5 volts, and obviously that's not going to power 660 volts. So that's why that didn't work. So I had to buy these ones, which aren't as snappy and as satisfying, but these are so satisfying. So I had to buy different switches, but it's not the end of the world. I bought 2 of these. I think they were only £10 for 2 switches, and I've got 1, 2, 4 switches. This e-stop was like a tenner. This key was like 15 quid, I think, and then I had to buy these buttons individually. I think in total it cost me about, because obviously it's not just that as well, all the internal workings. You need an Arduino, you need like the breadboards and the cables. But I think it cost me about £70 maybe. So I don't think that's horrendous. I mean, this button here does have an LED on it, but that also runs at 660 volts. No, that's 440 volts, which I didn't realise. So it was all meant to light up, but yeah, I can't light it up. So I only bought one with the LED, and the other ones don't, because to buy one that worked at 5 volts, it was going to take like a month to get here, and I'm really impatient. So I love geography. My mum was trying to convince me to do it instead of art, but I wanted to be the next Van Gogh. Geography was so horrible. Lol. Jessica said it's cool. Thanks. I did make it myself. The actual housing unit is all 3D printed, and this is what the inside all looks like. Knowing me, I'm about to break something. But essentially this is just connected into a pin, the other side of it's connected to ground. That's all it is. It's just 2 cables. It's so easy to wire up. Everything connected to this breadboard here is just so it's grounded. So there's only 3 ground pins on the Arduino, which is this. So I need to have more than 3 ground pins because every single switch has to be connected to ground. So that's what the breadboard's for, just to be able to ground it all. And all the pins going into the Arduino, it's just to tell it if the buttons are being pressed. Everything is just done on the Arduino, which you have to program yourself. So if you're not comfortable programming, I wouldn't recommend trying to build one. But I've been programming for years, so it was easy for me. But yeah, that's all I can really say about it. thought it was quite cool. I'm just watching it now. Yeah, it looks quite a mess of cables, and that's because it is. I did not care for cable management whatsoever. So, that's that. Yeah, the Arduino is programmed through C++ or C#. I program in C#, so I just done it with that. This is what I know, and it literally takes about 2 minutes. You just say, if this is set to low, simulate pressing, say, for this it's the down arrow key. If it's set to up, simulate pressing the up arrow key, and to say to only press it once. It's essentially just like a macro keypad. That's how it works. So now that's essentially simulating pressing the up arrow, which opens the restraints, and that's the reason why this switch is needed. 60,000 score. Is it dead on 60k or is it something else? Yeah, and that's why this is here, because when that's on, that changes the macros that it's changed to, essentially. That's no limits. Ride Sims mode. I'm going to print a little button that does tell me, because I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how I was thinking of it before I built it. Started building it and it just worked. One thing you do need to keep in mind though, under here I bought a little Arduino kit, just to see what I could do. Where is it? In here somewhere is, oh, here we go, the original Arduino I bought, which was the Arduino Uno, just because that's the one that I come up with. So this is essentially similar to what is actually powering it. It's just, that's an Arduino, very simple, plug into the pins. Some of them say ground, some of them say numbers. Say if you want pin 1 to be high, then it just says, you know, that pretty simple. But this doesn't support acting as a keyboard. And with the whole way it works, it needed to act like a keyboard. So 63,900. We've stayed at a pretty similar distance apart. So yeah, my score is a bit higher, but I'm still not on the leaderboard yet. This still has beaten my record, but I'm not on the leaderboard yet. Yeah, let me know guys, if you want me to make a video on how to make the control panel, I might do it, because I know JJ, he wants one, so I could do a tutorial there. I'm not going to post the code though, because I very much feel like I've had to do that myself, but if you want maybe being taught, I could do like a little study lesson or something. I don't know, it's just all a bit of a thought. But yeah, so it is, when that's pressed down, that's causing issues because it's detecting that instead. Okay, so when it's not working, that's why. Let's see, so my previous 1,000 record is 62,000. I'm still not even in the best for the last 7 days. For the last 30 days. I reckon I'm number 6 or number 7. I'm nearly on the leaderboard for the last month now. I want to be on it for at least a year, if not full time. So yeah, I'm literally only a couple thousand away from being number 5 in the last 30 days. But I want to be better than that. Especially having a control panel. I just can't believe it. I've been live for nearly 2 hours. I think this might be close to one of my longest streams. Game's open. Yeah, who would be interested in buying one of these? If I do sell them though, I'll make it look a bit better, but it doesn't look quite realistic as it is, to be fair. I'm really chuffed with it. This needs to be tightened a bit. I'll have to take the actual button bit off to tighten it. Dispatch! I'm gonna keep playing after to beat you. I'm happily play all through the night, even after stream. Whereas you have to go to bed. Even though I'm working tomorrow daytime and tomorrow night. I'm doing like a 17-hour shift tomorrow. So I do really need to go to bed. I might just ring your dad and just tell him to unplug your computer so you lose your score. Come on. I would like to change the coaster, but I need to be on the leaderboard. I've never been on the leaderboard and I really want to be. I bet it feels really weird now to play without the control panel. I feel like I do need it to make little stands for it so it can be like that. 100%. Because that's much more realistic. Whereas it's very flat at the moment. There's no way. Oh, I haven't keep switch turned off. Okay, so I will, you know I will. Just to prove a point. Definitely, once I finish this stream, I'm going to design a stand for it and print it. Make it more realistic. Oh, that's a nice score. Look at that for a score. Still not on the leaderboard for the last month, which I think is mental. I mean, some people literally, people with a million scores, literally would have been sat here for hours upon hours upon hours. Since I've been going, probably for an hour and 10 minutes now. I don't need to put a screen here. I want to make a little LCD screen. It's just going to say text on it, but essentially when I turn it on, I want to have a little start-up thing you've got to do. Who's in the chat as well? Put your name down. 91,000 is the last month. Okay, let's have a look. Have I beaten it yet? Why are restraints not opening now? Oh, this button's clicked down, isn't it? Yeah. No. What have I done? There's no way I've just broken it. I need to work out the kinks that's going on with this. Oh no, I just haven't clicked onto it, haven't I? I didn't click on the game. You've got to click on the game. I wouldn't do that on stream because you would get banned, mate. I don't even know what I've done. I don't even know what I've done. But I won't get banned. You're the one that gets banned. Every time you go live on TikTok, you just get banned straight away. It's brilliant. Brilliant as well when I clicked on your brother's stream and you run into his room. That was hilarious. I did screen record that because I thought it was quite funny. This is dope. Thank you very much. Again, all made myself. Potentially, I might make some to sell them. But they would feel better than this because this housing is 3D printed. You can tell I did sort of speed the print up, and I shouldn't have because it's the wrong filament to speed up. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't. This bit needs to be a bit thicker because this is very flexible. So I will make that thicker. But other than that, it doesn't feel. It feels quite sturdy. Permanently banned on TikTok. But yeah, I need to like print some ways to mount these in so they don't move around. But I am going to sort that out. And I'm going to I've got TPU as well, which is like a rubbery filament. So I'm going to print that to where this hole is, so it just sort of holds it in the middle and has a small hole in it, just so it's more secure, basically. And it just looks better, it just looks presentable. And yeah, with a screen here as well, to start a procedure, I don't know how I'm going to have it, maybe like test all the buttons, or just press like E-stop reset in order to like skip it, because you might not want to do it every time. Don't know yet, I haven't decided. I have to see what I can program in. Got banned on TikTok once for a few days. Do you know what, guys? I really don't use TikTok. The only reason I use TikTok is to upload my content. But I am going to quickly turn my camera off because I'm going to see how much battery my phone's on. Oh, my mum's calling me. Why is my mum calling me? One sec, guys. Okay guys, I'll be back in one sec because the hazard lights in my car are going off, hence why my mum called me. So bear with me with 2 seconds, I'm going to go sort my car out. Yeah, you guys just have to watch this for a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My car alarm started going off as well. Let's quickly put my webcam back on. There we go. Why am I out of focus? Bring the light back. I do apologise about that. I was a bit off score. Could play a game with my mates to finish at 74,500. Right, open the restraints. Right. There we go, got my stream back up now. Right, let's actually play the game. Alexa, light off. Why is this not out of focus? We're going to be here a very long time. I might cut the stream short, but just keep playing, and then make it into a video maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish the stream shortly, but just keep playing for as long as I possibly can. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and I might do a giveaway on one of these control panels once I hit a big milestone. So if you want one, subscribe. I haven't decided yet, but I think I might. Laying down, watching for an hour as I started feeling nauseous for some reason. Oh, that's not good. Have some water. Water always helps. Dispatch. But I did say before I finish, I will go on to it. But we have just hit a milestone with our score. We are on 100,000 points, which puts us at... Currently, we are at number 4 in the last 30 days, and we ain't even on any of these scores. So... But yeah, click back on there. Right, I'm going to end this stream in a moment. I'll dispatch one more train and then I'll load up No Limits 2 and show you guys the control panel on No Limits 2 and the fact that it does work on both. It does support both. Oh, let's turn my face back on. There we go. There we go. Close that, dispatch it, and we will load up No Limits 2. We'll load up a little creation I made. If you haven't seen, check out my YouTube shorts and my TikTok, and I made a coaster on that, and I will open up that coaster. It's a very poorly made RMC. Some elements on it are really good, but yeah, some of them need to be spread out a bit more because they are very intense. Right, last train, we are at 102,400, so I think that was alright. Now let's quickly load up No Limits 2. No Limits 2. Play. Right, we do need to stop this sound though, because that is very much annoying me. Right, it is loading up. So, to change the control panel from No Limits 2 mode into, from Ride Sims into No Limits 2 is this switch up here. Pointing this way is in Ride Sims mode. This is in No Limits 2 mode. So we'll leave it in Ride Sims mode for the moment. And we will turn it into No Limits 2 mode in a moment. Once No Limits 2 opens. Is it going to open? Is it not? I don't know why it's not opening. Let's close the door quickly. There's people come upstairs. Right, so very quickly before I end this stream, because we have been live nearly 2 hours, going to, I think it's this one, with my amazing creativity names. How is messing up it now? 48 minutes. Don't know why my webcam's out of focus. Why is this out of focus? Right, so let's put this in full screen. So all you've got to do is just put it into manual dispatch. Just like that. And as you can see at the moment, nothing is working. Put it into No Limits 2 mode. And still nothing is working. There we go. I need to fix that. You have to sort of cycle it once. I don't know why, but you just do. You can hear the gates opening, gates close, restraints close, dispatch. I will wash this layout quickly as well. No Limits 2 is good for simulation, but because there's no people, I get quite bored just watching empty trains go around. Speed this lift hill up. I'm not very good at building coasters on here, in case you guys can't tell. But Some of these elements are right. This does pull like 5 Gs at the bottom of this drop. But like this bit's are quite alright. You pull a lot of airtime here. This is my favourite element, it's so smooth. Oh, that's so smooth. And then from here then it just turns. This still's alright, quite whippy. And then from here then it just sort of goes left. This element here is a bit too whippy and a bit too intense. And then it pulls like negative 2 Gs through that outer bank. And then this bit is just not smooth at all. And then this last element I quite like, very similar to Zardra's. Again, also E-stop all works. And as you can see in front, restraints, you can't see the restraints open, but I can promise you they do. See the gates though, and then dispatch. So I had to program 2 different modes into it, but that was pretty easy to do. It only took about 10 minutes to program it in. That's smooth. I would not say that, but thank you very much. Okay, why is this not moving forwards? Unless that's also put as block 1. Maybe let's load up somebody else's creation. Go Steam Workshop, see what comes up. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and it should pop up on the screen if you know it hasn't been working recently. But still, hit the subscribe button. Oh, let's do B&M Info, because then you can see what this switch does. This is the only switch so far that has not been used. I need to sort out this gate. I need to reprint it because it kind of failed to print slightly around here, which is why it sort of dipped down a bit more than the others. Or might it keeps moving a bit. Here we go. We have a B&M inverter here. Let's ride it, why not? Okay. So I can't remember what way, I think I needed to swap it around. No, I didn't. Right, okay. So, let's go into walk view. Okay, so close the gates, close the restraints, and then this drops the floor down. Because otherwise you'd have to do it. Amazed how realistically the operating systems sound, very on point. Thank you very much. Alright, and now dual dispatch. And again I'll show you the E-stop, emergency stop, and you just press the reset key. I'm going to change this so you have to hold it. So I do prefer the holding, it's more realistic. I need to fix this slight flexing as well. But I'll make it a bit thicker and it wouldn't flex. That means I have to take it all apart and rebuild it. But to be fair, I should only take about 10 minutes. Again, E-stop. Lift the restop and reset it. Let's actually see this coaster. I don't think I've seen this coaster. Let's have it at 0.25 speed. Here we go. Round it goes. Whee! Into a beautiful little loop. I didn't make this coaster, by the way. This is made online, you can definitely tell. This is so much smoother and so much better than anything I'd make. Even though it is very loud. I don't know why my phone quality looks so poor as well. Hey. Corkscrew! I actually think this would be a really good coaster, and it's very B&M-like as well. With sort of longer, drawn-out elements. Smoothly flowing. Rather than like whippy. And if we stop it then, it'll stop there. Nope, it will stop there. And reset. Okay, stop. I love I don't know why. I just really love the E-stop button. Obviously if you do just want to operate it, you can come here. Oh, what a cool thing I didn't know Limits 2. You can actually operate it from this. You can like power it on, like reset it, like close and open restraints. But obviously I prefer a physical control panel. But you can just sort of sit here and pretend to operate here. Something I do prefer about this than Ride Sims is you can open and close the restraints at the same time, and you don't have to wait a certain amount of time. But obviously you can't dispatch it right now because the floor's up. So put the floor down. Without fail, we could go south in another Park Crunch this year. Yeah, I'm up for that. I've got Fantasia Land next Sunday in Germany, which I'm really looking forward to. There we go. And then that comes around there. And then the next train comes into the station. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, just make sure. Check now. Is that subscribe button ticked? If it isn't, hit the subscribe button and it should come up onto my screen. There we go, there's that. Open restraints, open gates, close both at the same time, open both at the same time. You can have it very unrealistic, have the restraints closed. Oh, we don't let you drop. Oh, we don't let you drop the floor if the gates are up. That's a shame. And then drop the floor. And again, dual dispatch does work. Like you can't just dispatch pressing one. But this is because this is latching, which was done by mistake. Bought the wrong button. It does mean I can just have that latch down. Start. Reset. Oh, what happens if I e-stop it in these stations? Because I don't believe they're actually drive tyres there. There's an issue that keeps going on with this as well, with the programming. But yeah, look, there you go, stuck. Right, make sure, let's change it to this one, where you guys can see me properly, and I swap the no limits 2 sound. Why is this so blurry? Is it maybe autofocus is turned off. Let's see if I can fix that, because I can't end the stream with it looking like this. Where's the focus one? There we go. Oh, look how much better that looks. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos and streams. I don't think I stream often. I do work like 7 days a week. But yeah, me and a worker did give Skydrop 2 years last year. Yeah, I hope it goes. I really do. They have 4 drop towers. They don't need 4 drop towers. 1 is enough. 2 if you've got a big one and like a kiddie one. They've got 2 kiddie ones and 2 big ones. It's not needed in a park that small. It's really not. Oh, thank you, Jessica. And if you guys did like this video, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. So, goodbye. My hand's here. I need to change it to the end. Bye. Make sure you subscribe.